Sophia stood motionless in the room filled with monitors, her mind racing as the live feed of Ryan and Alyssa replayed in her mind. Her hands trembled, clenched into fists, as Nathan placed a cautious hand on her shoulder. "Whatever you're thinking, Sophia, you need to stop," he said, his voice calm but urgent. She turned to him, her eyes blazing. "Stop? I've spent years living in his lies, watching him manipulate me, betray me. And now, Alyssa?" Her voice cracked, the weight of her emotions threatening to consume her. Nathan stepped back, his expression softening. "I understand you're hurt, but you don't know how far Ryan is willing to go. You can't rush into this." Sophia's voice hardened. "I'm not afraid of him. You should be," Nathan muttered, his words lingering like a shadow. Sophia moved toward the desk where the file labeled Project Eden lay open. Her gaze fell on a map tucked within the papers, a location circled in bold red ink. She picked it up, her resolve solidifying. "What's this?" she asked. Nathan hesitated. "It's where Ryan's been working. His operation." Sophia stared at him, the pieces falling into place. "You knew about this all along, didn't you? You've been part of it." Nathan sighed heavily. "It's not that simple. It never is," she said bitterly, grabbing the map and shoving it into her bag. "But I'm done playing the victim. I'm ending this tonight." Sophia drove through the dark, winding roads, her heart pounding like a drum. The map led her to an isolated warehouse, its imposing structure bathed in the pale glow of a single overhead light. She parked her car and stepped out, her footsteps echoing in the still night. Inside, the air was cold and metallic. The faint hum of machinery filled the space, but it was the voices that caught her attention. "She won't stop." Alyssa's voice echoed. "She won't have a choice," Ryan replied, his tone chillingly calm. Sophia's anger flared, but she forced herself to remain quiet, stepping closer to the source of the voices. Peering around a corner, she saw them, Ryan and Alyssa, standing over a table covered in documents. "You don't have to do this," Alyssa said, her voice trembling. Ryan smirked. "I have everything under control. She's too emotional, too weak to fight back." Sophia stepped into the light, her voice cutting through the room like a knife. "Is that what you think, Ryan?" Both turned to her, their faces a mix of shock and dread. "Sophia," Ryan said, his smile faltering, "you shouldn't be here. And yet, here I am," she said, her voice steady despite the storm within. Alyssa backed away, her hands trembling. "Sophia, I didn't." "Save it," Sophia snapped, her eyes fixed on Ryan. "You've both lied to me for too long. It ends here." Ryan's calm exterior cracked, revealing a flicker of panic. "You don't understand what you're getting into." Sophia took a step closer, her hands shaking. "No, Ryan, you don't understand. You took everything from me, and now I'm taking it back." Before Ryan could respond, the sound of heavy footsteps echoed through the warehouse. Nathan emerged from the shadows, his expression unreadable. "What's this?" Ryan sneered. "You brought back up Sophia. How predictable." Sophia turned to Nathan, confusion flickering in her eyes. "Why are you here?" Nathan ignored her question, his gaze locked on Ryan. "It's over, Ryan. You've gone too far." Ryan laughed, a hollow sound that sent chills down Sophia's spine. "You think you can stop me? You don't know what you're dealing with." Nathan pulled out a small device from his pocket, holding it up for Ryan to see. "I know exactly what I'm dealing with." Ryan's expression shifted to fear. "Don't you dare." Sophia looked between them, her mind spinning. "What's going on? What is that?" Nathan's voice was firm. "It's the only way to stop him." Before anyone could react, the warehouse was plunged into darkness. A loud crash echoed, followed by a sharp gasp. "Sophia," Nathan's voice called out.